Hey guys, welcome back to Whiskey Nose. I'm your host Marty, and today on Uncut, Unfiltered, we're going to talk about Hancocks President's Reserve. This bottle sometimes gets good reviews and sometimes gets a bad rap. It comes in at 88.9% proof, but we're going to talk about it next on Uncut, Unfiltered. Let's get it going, baby. Yeah, guys, we're talking about single barrel Hancocks President Reserve bourbon whiskey. It comes in at 88.9 proof. This is from Buffalo Trace. It is Sazerac whiskey. It's a bourbon. Its release date's always never ending. So proof, like I said, is 88.9. Zero age statement, so we really don't know what that is. But we have a very good idea that this is the mash bill number 2 at Buffalo Trace, which makes it a higher end rye. So 12%, to 15% rye. So we'll see what happens. Basically, this bottle should be around $50, but most of the time it's not because it's very allocated, and why we don't know. But anyway, let's get on it, man. Let's just give it a shot. So yeah. Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot of vanilla. Very much a lot of vanilla. I'm still getting an ethanol kick. Yeah. It's kind of weird. There's a very nice fruit note there. Maybe a pear, maybe a little bit of a pear note. It's simple though. It's very simple. Not a lot, not complex at all. Yeah, it's simple on the nose. Like I said, there's like a pear note for the fruit. I'm getting a little cinnamon. Lots of vanilla. It's coming across. I think that's my dominant note right now is the vanilla. Yeah, that ethanol's going away now, which is nice. We don't need that right here. But yeah, lots of vanilla and cinnamon for sure. All right, let's have a taste. Cheers, guys. To me, that's just a dominant, light cinnamon, heavy vanilla, front to back, start to finish note right there. 2 notes, really. I'm not getting hardly any barrel. There may be a shade of pepper on it. Let's have another taste. Yeah, I'm now on the finish in. There's a leather note kicking in for sure. And still getting a lot of vanilla. That leather vanilla kind of gives it a candy note, just a little bit. Nothing like a rye would give you the butterscotch. Just gives you a good candy note. It's not bad. It's really not. It's easy, very easy sipper. Yeah, it's getting better. Let's have another taste. Yeah. Definitely getting that candy note now. Getting that leather finish. I like that. It's getting better. Actually, it's growing on me. And I've shared this with several friends and family, so I've not really dove into it, but it's really getting better. I'm enjoying it now. Better than I can remember when we opened it at Christmas. But yeah, easy sipper. All right, guys, let's add some water and see what that does. All right, guys, we've added the water. Oh man, it's brought out that good cinnamon on the nose now. Oh yeah, man, there's a peachy pear note. Wow, I didn't think that would help it, but it did. It brought the nose up a level. Easy. Yeah. Very, very distinctive notes now. You can really pick these out. I think that it's made it to where I get that peach note, that pear peach fruit. Still getting a lot of that vanilla. Yeah, that's really nice and pleasant. Yeah, and it's still, like I said, it's what, 88.9 proof? Yeah, 88.9 proof. So it really, on the nose, the legs are still there. Let's have a taste with the water. Hell, let's see what happens. Wow. There's a heavy sugar note still. There's a peach note on the finish. The leather note has kind of gone away. More of a vanilla back in now. Let's do it again. Very nice. Easy finish. Yeah, the leather note's gone away, but I still get a lot of that vanilla. Still getting that good peach note. A lot of cinnamon, a little black pepper. That candy finish is still there. Hey, either way, it's not bad. Yeah, it's surprised me, to be honest. As you can tell by my face, it's pretty good. All right, guys, let's break it down for you. Without water, scale 1 to 10, I'd give it probably a 6.5. It's okay. It just 88.9 proof. There's very consistent notes start to finish that don't really change for me, as in, from sip 1 to sip 4. Sometimes you'll start mixing it up. The nose, I think, is very easy with that cinnamon vanilla. You kind of get a little bit of that fruit note. I get that peachy pear note, but I give it probably a 6.5 without the water. Okay, with the water, I'll probably give it a 6. Really, I still think it takes away that leather note on the finish. I love that leather note on the finish. I wish it was still there, but then again, it doesn't make it as hard on the palate when that leather note is gone. So yeah, it's okay. It's really so. I give it a 6.5 without the water and a 6 with the water. Yeah, guys, Hancocks, it's okay. If you can get it for MSRP, I recommend it. Do you pay anything over it? Absolutely not. But sometimes that's what we have to do to try it, like I did $79 for this bottle. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Uncut Unfiltered. Be sure you hit that like and subscribe before you get the hell out of here. Be sure you leave comments, any questions, concerns. If you've had this, please tell us in the comments. Let's talk about it. Also, Patreon, guys. If you hadn't joined Patreon, get your ass over there and quit being a cheapskate and help support the channel. We've got barrel picks coming. If you got any questions, comments, email me, whiskeyNose21@gmail.com. And until next time, cheers, guys.